Hi everyone. So I'd like basically to maybe reply to a few of those comments that I had over the last few days and few weeks on my last video. So don't get me wrong. Yes, I was disappointed, but you've got to understand something is that I make comments based on really how I feel, and sometimes whether it's your business, it's not your business, you feel up or you feel down. Now I'm aware that since I'm expressing myself and in some way represent one life, I should be um, you know somewhat positive around about the company, right? I understand that, but I also believe that being authentic and telling exactly what you think is actually a good thing, especially for the company. There's been too much hype and too much bullshit on from some people. I think it's actually a good thing to be a rep and just explaining the thought process on as a rep and tell what you basically think, so that I'm trying to be honest, and I was disappointed, and but I must admit that I've been pretty impressed by what Pierre Arens, this guy, this new CEO at OneCoin, is doing. I think the event in Japan, I wasn't the event in Japan, I wish I had been, but from all the leaders and all people who get back to me and gave me some reports on this. It was apparently very good, very well organized, but also the content was really solid. So I think Macau indeed was more about the network marketing. uh, Japan was more about cryptocurrency. Now there's a few people who hate OneCoin who do comment on my videos, and so please no, don't misunderstand. I'm not giving up on OneCoin. I still believe it's a great company, and in fact, I'm going to tell you that OneCoin has never ever basically missed a payment when I've been basically collecting commissions. Always delivered on promises. Some have been a little bit delayed, and that caused frustrations. Um, they been really helpful. The support has been very helpful. We had some issues, banking issues and payment issues, always been super helpful. And the people calling us, basically calling OneCoin, One Life evil, scam, and blah blah, I just don't get it. They didn't experience what we as rep have been experiencing. There have been some problems, issues. Again, I'm talking about payment issues, and uh, and in the end, very good feedback on the support. And actually, the very first time I was on OneCoin, I wasn't impressed by the support either. It was terrible. But they've really improved their way they deal with customers. They usually have very quick reply. Commission are paid like that. And no, so don't I don't know yet how I'm gonna title this video, but definitely I was disappointed by the event because it wasn't hardcore cryptocurrency, because I want this to be hardcore cryptocurrency. I believe so much into this, and we're seeing now so much press covering Bitcoin and all cryptocurrencies. This is a very exciting time, and I think that's today is even a better day than it was a year ago. At least easier when you talk to people about Bitcoin and cryptocurrency. It's easier just to show them. You see, this is like something that is happening. It's not just some dreams, but it's reality. And in fact, I was talking to different people the other day, and on how is basically the cryptocurrency business. And I always tell them, I say, listen, cryptocurrency business is not about guaranteed returns. So you might do right, you might do wrong. I mean, you might buy the right coins and get a profit, and then so there's a lot of speculation around cryptocurrencies, altcoins that are out there in the public. So I always say, if you can invest a little bit of money, do, especially Ethereum, that I found very interesting. All the smart contracts, and everything you can do with Ethereum. I'm very bullish on this, and I own some Ethereum. I also own a few Bitcoins and a few other things. But now, if you really want to make money just talking about it, OneCoin is your way to go. Way to go for two reasons. Basically, you can still buy the coins on a very, very, very cheap. There's so many really good deals. The splits, the Wonder Wheel is just back, so you have like an amazing way to actually get the coins on the cheap. Now, if you can wait for a year and a half, then when it goes public, you'll be able to either sell them or use them. Up to you. The OFCs, I'm not going to talk about it today because I think you know what? I think I don't get it yet. So I'd rather stick on the cryptocurrency and say that in any case, if the cryptocurrency OneCoin is doing well, then the OFCs will do great as well. That's my philosophy. That's my understanding. So first reason you buy OneCoin is number one, you get it really much on the cheap. Number two, you can get also rewarded by just talking to others about it. You won't get you don't get rewarded if you talk to other people about Bitcoin or Ethereum or all. So I would say tell your friends if you have anyone to invest in cryptocurrency. That should be Bitcoin, Ethereum, maybe Dash, Monero, Stellar, a few cryptocurrencies, and also OneCoin because OneCoin is a very different animal, different category, um, and you might actually make really good a really good operation buying this education package and get those coins. So I think it's a great exciting time for us. I was disappointed, but I'm still very much excited about the industry we're in. I believe that it's a great way to earn some extra money, and also if you buy just one coin, you're out of the speculation in a way. I mean, you do speculate, but it's not as like Bitcoin, who were at 2,700, and then 1,900 the next day, right? It's a bit of there's a lot of ups and downs, right? So OneCoin doesn't do that, and I think it's great. So for those who've been disappointed, I'm sorry. But I just promise you one thing is that I'll just always be authentic and tell you what I think. I've got really good, interesting info that I got this morning from someone at the top, and I won't say right now what it is because we're not 100% sure that will come out. But when it does, I'll do a video about this. So if you see this video, subscribe and just give me your comments. Anyone can do a comment. Even you guys, the haters, you can comment and call me naive. And for those who are, bullish on OneCoin, please tell me why. You can also leave your URL, so maybe people can sign up under your name. But please leave some value. If you do a comment, leave